Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss McIntosh back again with another math story problem. You know, first things first, we always read the story problem a few times and then we mark it up before we begin. Let's start reading the story problem. Here we go. Jenny had 24 scrunchies. Her sister bought her 63 more scrunchies. How many scrunchies does Jenny have now? That's one time. But I need to read it a couple more times to really make sure I understand what the story problem is asking me to do. Let's read it again. Follow along with me. Here we go. Jenny had 24 scrunchies. Her sister bought her 63 more scrunchies. How many scrunchies does Jenny have now? I'm starting to understand what I might have to do to solve. I'm going to read it just one more time. After I read, we'll mark it up together and then we'll solve. Here we go. Jenny had 24 scrunchies. Her sister bought her 63 more scrunchies. How many scrunchies does Jenny have now? So Jenny had a certain number of scrunchies, and then her sister got her some more, and now we want to find out how many she has now. Well, first, let's mark it up. We know that when we mark it up, we circle the numbers. Go ahead and find those numbers and circle them. If you circle 24 as your first number, you've got it. And if you circle 63 as your second number, you've got it. Next, we have to underline the units. 24 what? 24 what? Yes, 24 scrunchies. I'm going to underline the word scrunchies. Do that on your paper too. And then it says her sister bought her 63 more scrunchies. So I asked myself, 63 what? 63 scrunchies. So I'm going to underline scrunchies. Here's the thing though. There's this word more. 63 more. The word more tells me what? Keep it in your brain for when we solve. But I do know that more is a really important word. So I'm going to put a cloud around the word more. You can double underline it as well to make sure that it's really important. But I like to put clouds around my important words. Go ahead and cloud the word more. Okay, now, remember when I asked you what more means? So now that we're about to solve, let's talk about the story problem together. How many scrunchies did Jenny have to start with? Let's go back to the story problem. Jenny had 24 scrunchies. Ooh, if you said 24, you're right. And now her sister brought her some. How many did her sister buy? Her sister bought her 63 more. Okay, so her sister got her some more. If her sister bought her something and bought her more, is my number gonna get bigger or smaller? Is Jenny going to have more scrunchies or less scrunchies? Show me with your hand. More or less? More or less? What do you think? If you showed me more, you're right. Jenny's going to have more scrunchies. That means that we need to... more. If a number is getting bigger, does that mean we add or subtract? That's right, friends. When a number gets bigger, we always add. We always what? Yes, we always add. So I know that I need to add. Now I need to think, what's the fast strategy? Should I draw 24 circles and then draw 63 circles? Oh, no, 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 no. That's too many circles. It's going to take way too long. So instead, here's what we're going to do. We are going to count on. Yes. So there are two ways that we can count on. We can start with the smaller number and add the bigger number, or we can start with the bigger number and add the smaller number. But the faster way, boys and girls, is to always start with the bigger number. What's the bigger number? 24 or 63? Put your finger on the bigger number. That's right. It is 63. So I'm going to start with 63. Put 63 in a box on your paper. Now that I have 63 in a box, we said that we were going to add or subtract. Yes, we're going to add. So put the symbol that shows that you are going to add on your paper. Go. If you put a plus sign, you're right. We are going to add, so we need a plus sign. And we're adding the bigger number to the smaller number. So instead of drawing 24 circles, that's going to take a long time. I want to move fast. Instead of drawing 24 circles, how else can we represent 24? Yes, we can use tens and ones. How many tens does 24 have? If these are my tens and these are my ones, how many tens does 24 have? Yes, 24 has 2 tens. Draw 2 10 sticks on your paper. 1 10 stick and 2 10 sticks. And then each 10 stick represents 10. So I'm writing 10 inside of each one to double check. Make sure your paper looks like mine. Now, next thing you're going to do is you're going to represent 24. Not only using 10s, 24 has some ones. Go ahead and draw the number of ones that 24 has on your paper. Go to work. I'll give you a head start. Now I'm going to do it on my paper. Let me know if it matches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you have 4 ones too? Oh, give yourself a pat on the back if you have 4 ones. I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 has 4 ones. Now's the fun part. We get to add them together. Add them together. Here we go. When we're counting on, when we're adding, we're counting on. So that means the number's getting bigger. The number's getting. And if the number's getting bigger by tens, that means we need to count on by tens. If I'm counting on by tens, and I'm starting with the number 63, let's see. 63, 73. What comes after 73? Write it on your paper. Did you write 83? Oh, you're so smart. Now we're counting by ones. I'm all out of 10 sticks, so now I need to count by ones. After 83, what comes next? I'm counting by ones, remember. 84, that's right. 85, 86, and 87. So how many scrunchies does Jenny have now? Jenny has 87 scrunchies. All right, boys and girls, we are all done for today's story problem. See you next time. Bye.